We expected the inside to be just as beautiful as the outside, but unfortunately, the first thing we saw was graffiti that read "Boyfriend Stealer" in bold, red letters that had been painted on the wall behind the stage where Nina and Matt were supposed to exchange their vows. My wife and I were shocked, and I instantly knew that this had been Serena's work. I rushed to the wall, and when I realized that it was still fresh and reeked of the metallic spray paint smell, I told my wife that Serena couldn't be too far off and I was going to go call the cops, but she stopped me and said that it was more important to fix whatever had happened than go after whoever was responsible for it, which made sense, so we decided to do something about this before Nina arrived. I asked her to call someone to get this fixed before the guests started arriving, and if they did, I'd stall them so they wouldn't go in and see that written on the wall. The goal was to make sure that Nina didn't find out about any of this until after everything was over. I didn't even call the police or anything, which I now think might not have been the best idea. The venue, unfortunately, was separate from the hotel and had its security, but the guy responsible for it hadn't arrived with his team yet and was still stuck in traffic, which is why Serena hadn't been able to get in at all. It was just bad timing for her. My wife and I had been dealing with the graffiti situation and speaking to the hotel staff. By 10:15,